What is up? What is up? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto communities, BLUECREW, and all the communities out there. Guys, welcome to another DLTalk. Appreciate you guys tuning in. How's it going? New Titan 888. Been a while. Let's go for sure, man. What's up? How you doing? Groze, good to see you. Day in the house. Good morning, BLUECREW. Mix in the house. What's up, Mix? Good to see you guys. Appreciate your support. Thanks for hitting the likes on the way in. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. Let's take a look at the crypto markets, though. Let's jump right into it, and then we'll get to the topic of the video. But thanks so much, guys, for starting it off hot. Thanks, BLUECREW. BTC coming down to 18K range once again. We saw it just yesterday. It had a nice little pump towards the upside, kind of making people get hopeful for some upside. But I think it went up to like 20K and then just crashed down like a full 1,000. I don't know why, but now XRP at about 44 cents. Could be getting into good dip territory here. I feel like if we may get lucky to see 39 cents. But this might be a good dip area, but we'll just see where this momentum is taking us. You know, it's a day-by-day thing, but today, pretty red day in the crypto space, at least starting out. Except for Quant. Quant having some big news recently, so shout out to the Quant community out there. When did we receive our FLR token? Once decentralization is achieved, right? And it's been moving at a really fast pace. We'll get into it right now. Why not? So breaking, FLR Network's decentralization progress is at 28%. Once we are 67%, token distribution event may occur. Tracking tool made by FTSO EU. And guys, this was posted just earlier this morning at 7:48 a.m. right, PST. But if you if you actually look at the tool, the FLR decentralization tracking tool right now, it's at 35%. It jumped up about 7% right there. And then, you know, the number of total network validator nodes grew. So don't be surprised if this starts like moving very, very quickly and we start seeing 50% maybe by tomorrow, right? And I know that sounds crazy to say that. But going already from 28% to 35%, sure, I don't know if this fluctuates. Like, could it go lower? Is that a possibility? But right now, going from 28 to 35% today, that's some pretty good stuff going on for the FLR, you know, FLR networks and FLR. FLR not doing too bad in the past 7 days, right? I do like this token, and I think a lot of people are iffy on it because it's an IOU. It's not the actual token. But I think at this price, man, I think with this super low supply, at least total supply listed right here, I mean, FLR Networks is looking very appealing, and the FLR token looks great. SGB token is at a pretty valuable area right now. I mean, we're getting a shot at a penny's worth of Songbird token, 92% down on the year, sideways momentum, compounding the interest. And, you know, once we get decentralization, we get distribution of the FLR token, and then it's wheels up for developers doing their thing on this platform. So Quantum Freedom, I don't know when, but when this progress bar is at 67%, that's when we're going to see some good momentum there. I can't wait to get my FLR, man. Can't wait, especially with the price of XRP where it's at. Who knows where it's going to be in the future. But at least for now, during this relief rally, and if we get to see maybe even more bullish momentum with XRP, then getting that airdrop around that same time is going to be bullish. And now that airdrop happened so long ago, there's so many new people to the space that don't even know that this airdrop was happening. You know? It's so crazy. Ripple has invested in over 60 companies across the crypto landscape and close to $500 million. Pocket Network, we're going to go into the news for right now, guys. We'll get back to the charts in just a bit. But a little quick for you, what's up in the past 24 hours? We got experience points with its high volatility, index with its high volatility, Pack Protocol back to the 0003 range, pretty high volatility right there. Let's see what else. Cypherium not doing too bad. Cypherium up 10% in the past 24 hours, and it's been 123% in the past 30 days. This has definitely been one of our relief rally winners here. You know, just happy to be getting it in the past 90 days, but in the past 30 days especially, it's been a hell of a past month. You know, Quant 125, 21% up in the past 7 days. Quant, one of the bigger gainers today, especially out of major cap cryptos. Quant seems to be doing its own thing. Maker not doing too bad as well. A lot of people forget about Maker. I think they're interesting. They appeared in a Ripple swell and were interviewed and talked. So I don't know if Ripple and Maker possibly have a partnership going on. But I would keep an eye out on this one. I think it's, you know, especially at the point of the price that it's at, this is undervalued, right? So going to Maker, yeah, you got to break out towards the upside, but you probably still have more room to go. Let's just wait and see. Yeah, it could be a weak breakout right here. Not like it. So there's going to be an opportunity in the future to be accumulating some Maker, possibly at around the $595 range. We'll wait for the dip here on Maker if it does come through. TA could be severely disrespected. All right, let's get into the news. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks to any new subs. Once again, always grateful. Pocket Network. We're excited to announce that we're rolling out a big update to the Pocket portal today. So the price of Pocket right now. We've been talking about Pocket Network recently. This is one of the, you know, newer cryptos that kind of has come through into our radar in the second half of 2022 here, and we like the potential for it because it has some really good connections with a lot of different players in the space. There we go. Why is it so hard to find right now? It's like shows up for a second and then doesn't let me pick it up. Where you at, Pocket? There we go. So Pocket Network at 8 cents right now, 31% down in the past 90 days. Nothing but sideways action right here going on with Pocket Network, and for some reason it doesn't pop up on our lists anymore. We heart it every time we visit it, but yeah, Pocket Network, once again, just a refresher. Web3 infrastructure the right way, decentralized. 30K active nodes. 7.5 billion plus weekly relays. Harmony, Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, Algorand, Phantom, Evmos, Near Protocol, Osmosis. So you got a lot of the major layer 1 protocols involved with this project. Built for developers, maintained by users, dApps, nodes, community. I like Pocket Network. Looks like an interesting project. Especially such a low cap crypto. Pretty low supply. I mean, with this type of supply, it could be a 50-cent crypto or even a $3, $2 crypto in the future. So we like this crypto in where it's at right now with Pocket Network. FTX has won the bidding war to buy the assets of bankrupt crypto lender Voyager Digital. Bloomberg says $50 million dollars, but Voyager says 1.42 billion. Duh. So FTX winning the bidding war to buy the assets of bankrupt crypto lender Voyager Digital. Does that mean that's good things for either FTX or VGX? I think that would mean that... What do you guys think? Do you think that means VGX is going to respond positively to this, or is this more a positive? I think it's obviously a positive for FTT and FTX. I mean, remember, Voyager was already something that was kind of like a public, had their own public company as well. I think the results of this are going to be massive for FTT in the future. And luckily, it's right across the board today. $23, easy triple-digit coin in my view, in the future. Especially, I like where it's at right now. Could it go lower? Could we see FTT at around $5? I would say $10 would be its low right there. Like, it maybe hits $9 for a second. I would say that would be its ultimate low. CEO of FTX stepped down today? No way. After they just got this news about buying out Voyager Digital. The new design for XRP Ledger sidechains makes it easier for developers to get started with sidechains. Check it out. We're only going to skim through this really quick, but XRP Ledger sidechains redesign. David Schwartz unveiled a vision for federated sidechains, an innovation intended for developers to customize the XRP Ledger to the needs of their use case, or build and experiment with new features that, if successful, could be proposed to the mainnet. XRP Ledger's native XRP from the main XRPL to a sidechain. After testing and reviewing community feedback, Ripple engineers are excited to unveil the next iteration of XRPL sidechains with the new design. Awesome stuff, man. Just continues to evolve, continues to grow, and showing just like what the benefits of just having something that's really good at payments, digital transactions, right? Something that's just very good at digital transactions and the results of what you can build on top of that. 2-8 crypto in the house. BlackRock strikes again. Yeah, we got some BlackRock news. XDC Foundation, join us. Trade TQ. XDC Network, Trada. Tokenization. Figure I'd give a shout out to XDC. XDC's been getting more active for sure. Stronghold, how do you track a digital coin to ensure that only network participants hold it at any given time? Check out our new Stronghold 101 episodes. I've been digging their Stronghold 101 episodes, and obviously we dig what's going down with the SHX token at around this price range. Not doing too bad in the past 7 days and past 30 days, but it's still a long ways to go for where we ultimately expect, to happen for something like SHX. SHX is just highly volatile, and you got to catch the window when it opens up, right? From May 2nd to May 6th, went from 003 to full 10x. Halfway selling pressure came down to a penny for a whole week, and then right after that week, which could happen to a lot of cryptos maybe in the future, right? We had some momentum just happen in the past week, but now we're getting some bearishness. What if the next following week is just a continuation, right? So you had a fluctuation from May 2nd to 5.6, all the way up to 3 cents, full 10x, and then from there going up to 2x. So you had a not too bad of high volatility. That's what it's like for some of these cryptos, is you have to catch them when their windows open. Same thing with XRP. XRP, some people would like to say no, XRP will stay up, right? Maybe in the future when its use cases definitely going, but in terms of speculation, it happens within a matter of days, right? The high volatility that comes in for XRP. VeChain having some good news. In over just 3 hours, VeChain has pumped out almost 700K transactions for the biggest company in the world, Walmart. No spam, no token shuffling, real world economically beneficial on-chain activity for one company with thousands to come. VeChain is the future of blockchain. So definitely bullish on VeChain right here. I mean, getting actual use from enterprises, just in general, just real use cases being, the VET token actually being used, that's important. Guys, thanks for the 8 likes, the 8 viewers. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Darcy, is there anywhere to stake SHX? I wouldn't say stake, but you could put it in a liquidity pool on Stellar X. I don't know where you could stake for right now. Maybe at Gate.io. Maybe Gate.io you can be staking some SHX. Perhaps BitTrue? Perhaps? But yeah, they should definitely have more DeFi options for SHX. But just kind of like XRP and XLM, SHX is, you're not going to find many DeFi options for them yet. Once regulations come through, I'm sure you'll start seeing that for those type of tokens. We're excited to share the FPC has published, Faster Payments Council has published a new industry resource in the Faster Payments Knowledge Center, the Education and Awareness Use Case Repository. FPC launches new Faster Payments Use Case Repository. Faster Payments Use Case. What has been tackling the Faster Payments Use Case from day one? XRP, obviously XLM, and many others. HBAR, Algorand, to come, Solana. Use Case Repository in Knowledge Center, U.S. Faster Payments Council. CBDCs can also offer significant benefits over traditional payment mechanisms. Chief among these are programmability and automation, says the product officer of Quant for the Digital Pound Foundation. Definitely digging the Digital Pound Foundation and the cryptos or projects that are involved with them. Them being Quant, which had a pretty nice day today, right? 126 for Quant right now. ETN, Electronium. Electronium being the least valued, the smallest cap on that Digital Pound Foundation. They announced smart contracts about a month ago. So I'm expecting growth coming for Electronium. So undervalued. Definitely a look at the moon crypto.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is...
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Oh, we got a green giant amongst us here. We got Legendary in the house. Appreciate you tuning in, Legendary. What's up, dude? AVAX being another, right? Avalanche. Not sleeping on Avalanche. Love the price of Avalanche under 20 bucks right here. Let's look at the chart for Avalanche really quick. Still a higher low from the previous lows. It's good to see. Rising volume on the stock RSI. Selling pressure just easing up. Could be getting some nice gains up to around 36 bucks for Avalanche. Especially if I don't think it's broken out yet. All these other cryptos have broken out, right? And this one would still be hitting resistance even if it goes to 30. Yeah, Avalanche could erupt. Because it could go to 36, 37, right? Hit a resistance point right here. Maybe come all the way back down or just about, you know, to 20 bucks. Create a new bottom there. And then have a true breakout up to around 60 bucks. That's some ridiculous gains. Ridiculous gains. You have overhead resistance at 52, so maybe we lower our expectation of the relief rally here for AVAX. Say about close to 50. Hell, we thought 48 cents at XRP before in this recent pump was good, even though it went up to 50. I would say the same here with AVAX, but in terms of dollars. AVAX not looking too bad. Also recently joined Securitize during this bear cycle. I think AVAX is definitely an undervalued, very heavily undervalued crypto. XRP, Ripple, right? So those are the four of the digital pound foundation that I think are worth taking swings on right there. They're the only four in the digital pound foundation, but why those four? Just tuning in, G, driving and listening. What's up, Alan? Good to see you. All right, let's get back to some more news. Coil Interledger was created from day one with the singular purpose: let's solve the problem of interoperability, not just with blockchains, but with all ledgers, right? And we all know the plan. It's just a good fresh refresher. That's why we like Coil. That's why this channel is powered by Coil. But also, we know the plan with Interledger Protocol. Oh, yay. Give me a sec, guys. You gotta be kidding me. Did they delete my post? Maybe if I just type down the plan. Really? Oh my gosh, they X'd me out, you guys. Really? I can't find anything? Wow. I used to be able to search that so easily, and now I can't even find that. And that's like an old school post. That's unfair. Bill Hinman, 189-page calendar revealed. Thanks, Alex Cobb. Appreciate you sharing that, my man. R3 launches Universal Settler application to facilitate global payments on Corda, XRP being the first settlement mechanism. SBI Remit teams up with Ripple to power instant remittances between Japan and Thailand. SBI CEO, every bank in Japan will use XRP by 2025. And then if you actually check out this news from R3, amazing session, regional currency and security tokens initiatives in Japan. And look who's there, SBI R3 Japan. Corda Enterprise, Conclave, R3, Ripple. They love XRP. Remember, Ripple is just a member of the XRP community. They're a significant member, but let's not sleep on R3 as well. Let's not sleep on XDC either. CordaCon going down. Maybe Corda and the XDC being part of that SBI solution. David Rudder speaking at CordaCon right here. Accenture, part of the enterprise group there. Ripple having a Accenture partnership as well. A landmark CBDC text involving China, Thailand, and the UAE has enabled $22 million in foreign exchange trades, BIS org said today. CBDC is only continuing to grow, right? Get more developed. Soon, adoption. Let's see what else we got here on the news, and we'll get back to the charts. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Rising global recession risks have pushed both Goldman Sachs and BlackRock to be bearish on equities in the short term. So, bearish on stocks, perhaps bullish on crypto. What do you guys think? Sheena Smith, hey, what's up? I finally got a notification for you. Yeah, the YouTube channel or YouTube algos. I mean, this show stinks, but you know, it's not the best show, but, you know, at least we have good supporters. Rye Guy in the house. What's up, Rye Guy? Digital Orgy, BlackRock strikes again. Yeah. Looks like BlackRock has struck again. Crash the stocks. Crash crypto investments, possibly. Get a little cheaper crypto. How's gold doing today? We've been talking about gold in the past couple of days. Just looking like a tremendous opportunity. Yep, up 369 in the for at least today, not too bad. But man, still down a significant amount in the past 6 months and in the past 30 days. I don't know how far down they're going to be pushing gold, but I'm getting bullish. Getting bullish on gold, getting bullish on silver under $20. Silver's volatility not as high, it seems like. Or actually, it is higher. Never mind. All right, let's get to the charts. Let's open up the phone lines. Appreciate your support, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Let me send out an invite. Get the invite link. Shout out to the Blue Crew, the Ledger Citizens, the Green Giants. You all know who you are. You guys are amazing. Here's a link if you guys want to call in, say what's up. Bring awareness to a certain crypto that you dig. Or just say, give a shout out to the Blue Crew, whatever you want to do. It's so amazing how XRP hasn't exploded by now. It is. It is definitely amazing how it hasn't exploded by now. I wouldn't think, you know, once again, thank you, Gary. Thanks for just constantly giving us more and more days of under $1 XRP. We appreciate it greatly. We appreciate it greatly. All right, let's go into the deep reds. Let's go for the past 7 days. Since we had bullish momentum in the past 7 days, what are the cryptos that didn't really follow the herd? And maybe there's opportunities there. Evmos. People were bullish on the Evmos token. Not sure how bullish the Cosmos community is on this one, but it does look very oversold, at least in the short term. Definitely just has been fallen and fallen and fallen, but could be getting pretty close to a nice, perhaps nice recovery from here. Could be the journey, could be a nice journey for, you know, something such a low price like Evmos, and pretty good staking rewards. So in terms of a passive income gem that could possibly, you could be possibly catching at a bottom, which is the ideal situation for passive income, is catching its native asset. Unless you do passive income with stable coins, then I understand that's a whole different perspective. But if you're doing the trading and volatility and compounding interest, and then being able to catch it while the volume is going up, you can make some pretty good dough. Damn, bro. Where you been? How you been? Phase the Nation? Me? Dude, I mean, I was on a trip for a bit a couple of weeks ago, but we've been back at it almost daily. We missed a couple of days over the weekend. Sometimes my weekends get busy or work comes out of nowhere. But appreciate you, Phase the Nation. What's up, dude? Some Hinman calendar info is out. Whoops. Yep, we just talked about it, but we're not going to go over it. I don't really care for the... I mean, the only thing I care about is, you know, finally getting regulatory clarity, but we know it's coming. Everything else is just a distraction and a delay, and I'd rather be focusing in on finding the opportunities in the bearish days, in the red. And once again, I hold other cryptos outside of XRP. Love XRP, though. Don't get me wrong. Just waiting. I'm just investing in it until regulatory clarity happens. So that's all I think needs to be said. Now looking so deeply into the SEC and all these Hinman things, and you know that's for a different side of the XRP community. For me, it's more, you know, we've done just as much research as people have on the case. We've done on XRPL's growth, partnerships, interledger protocols growth, coils growth. Like, those are the things that we prefer to focus on, other than just the SEC lawsuit with XRP, which a lot of people in the crypto space already do really well in researching, and I don't mind sharing news from it. But I figure, you know, the way I can contribute is by spreading the awareness of the growth of the XRPL, interledger protocol, coil, you know, and many other things. W3C, you know, how the Bank of International Settlements has announced Mojaloop as a winner for the ISO 20022 hackathon, how XRP, XDC, and XLM are CBDC tech challenges, tech challenge finalists, and that's going to be something to look out for in November or October, by the way, is the G20 event, and also the announcement of who the G20 Tech Summit or Tech Sprint winners for their CBDC Tech Sprint winners are. So it's going to be big. You know, still a lot of good momentum to come outside of just thinking about only the SEC and, you know, that lawsuit. Because XRP, before Gensler with Chairman Clayton, it was just straight up bear market, right? For a really long time. XRP did not see past, you know, maybe once it saw 80 cents, right? And that was it. But it never got past $1 during Clayton's term. It gets past $1 during Gensler's term. And then, I'm not saying Gensler's a hero or anything, because he crashed it a damn good amount as well. You know, and that's why we say thank you, Gary. Keep giving us more opportunities then, man. But I don't think it's going to get as low as it did under Chair Clayton's reign. But some people disagree. Some people think it will go to just as low as what the last SEC administration had. Mr. A in the chat. What's up, Mr. A? Good to see you. Good to hear from you, man. Lurkin. Appreciate the $5 donation. Thanks for your support, my dude. Concurrent viewers, 14 likes. Appreciate you. 14 and 14. We always have a strong viewer to like ratio here. It's going to be crazy when one day it's about like 100 viewers and 100 likes. If we ever get there. If we don't, it's no biggie, you know. Not many people are that interested outside of just the SEC lawsuit when it comes to XRP. They're not as interested in hearing about other things. Or hearing about possible really good opportunities on bearish days. Like, we're one of the only channels that isn't like posting up like a visual on our thumbnail of like people crying and like red imagery saying, oh my god, it's a red day, things are terrible. Like, you know, we're finding opportunities in the red days and taking profits on the green days. Chairman Mao, D. Haviland, what's up? Alright, some more deep reds. Let's go back to the ones that are down in the past 7 days. So Evmo's looking like a pretty good featured one here. I don't know how you guys feel about dog coins or anything like that, but Chihuahua dog coin in the Cosmos ecosystem. Maybe, right? That's for the dog coin peeps. Juno Network, I do like at around this price range. Interoperable smart contracts for the Cosmos ecosystem continues to grow. I think if Flare Networks or if AVAX or if, there's another, proof of stake interoperable smart contracts like Hypewave, which there probably will be. I think Juno's going to be one of those big gainers. AKT, another chance of AKT around a quarter here, you guys. Gotta love seeing AKT down at around this range. Could be really good value right here with AKT, Akash Network, decentralized cloud, marketplace, interledger protocol connections. At the bottom of stock RSI, selling pressure easing up. I mean, this is a good opportunity right here. And if we do get a breakout, if Akash starts to join the party and gets a breakout, possibly talking, up to around 53 cent Akash, and that's just in the short term. We've seen it long term have a major hype wave, major pump towards the upside. Some people probably believe this is a pump and dump type of crypto. High risk, high reward though, right? High risk, high reward. I like it for its interledger protocol connections and big time Cosmos connections. One of the first to be part of the IBC, the Internet of Blockchains that Cosmos built. One of the first early developers of that. So we like the potential of Akash here possibly breaking out. Grow from the low to the high. See how far it's retraced. So you're close to the 78.6. You are in the golden pocket range of retracement for AKT. And then if we go from low to high again to see our potential towards the upside. Yeah, you're talking about maybe 40 cent, 38 cent, 40 cent AKT. Liking the value right there. Shout out to the Blue Crew, by the way. What's up, Green Giants? Agree, Alan. Not many crypto channels worth watching. This is definitely one. Oh, you guys are amazing, man. Oh, no. Appreciate you, Alan. I mean, dude, we've been doing this for already like 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Holy cow. So we've been doing this for a good bit. And, the channel style changes a bunch. And our content, I get it, man. It's, we're just a bunch of crypto hooligans around here. So, just people trying to have a good time. And trying to find opportunities. Is there something wrong with my framing there on my screen? Let me see. No, I don't think so. Alrighty. Let's jump into more deep reds here. Let's keep going down the list. Let's try to find some major cap cryptos. Osmosis at around $1.16 I'm liking as well. You can get staking rewards with Osmosis. Definitely digging the potential for Osmosis right there at around this price range. Aleph.im has been featured, so I'm just going to set up the list here for the cryptos in the deep red that we like. It's looking like a lot of Cosmos ecosystem tokens. I think a lot of people sold the news on the Cosmoverse event. So that's why you're seeing more opportunities here for Cosmos. Aleph we already added. Handshake's still here. I do like HNS right there. Helium, I would like to hear Enerum's thoughts about Helium choosing Solana as its main network now. I think that's pretty interesting. Energy Web token, super undervalued. Energy Web token looking good. EWT, super low supply, $3.75. Had a good, still up 90% or 50% in the past 90 days. Super low cap crypto still. I think very undervalued, man. Has really good volume going through it for a low cap crypto. If we get another dip, that would be amazing. But I think even at these price ranges, I mean, it's just getting greedy at this point for what the potential of EWT can really bring. I think investing in, you know, digital assets that are very eco-friendly, have eco-friendly in mind, or being carbon neutral in mind, or providing solutions that are eco-friendly, those are very forward-thinking, and I think there will be hype waves for kind of eco-friendly cryptos, or anything that's doing like things for sustainability, you know, how to use carbon credits, those type of things. You don't like DSLA or PoonDX? I would say, you know what, the ones that stick out to me in that deep red section right there, I do like PoonDX, I do like DSLA, but I would say the other cryptos that I highlighted to me seem like more of a value. But yeah, PoonDX is interesting. It's a very interesting crypto, very divisive, could be a good one. So yeah, we'll highlight that digital RG. And what was the? I like Unibright too. Unibright with the connections with the H bar, 95% down on the year. I do like that. DSLA protocol, I haven't checked out in a good bit. I gotta go back to, you know, researching on this one. But you know, nice launch pad that it's possibly building here though, for sure, and high volatility without a doubt. You know what? Yeah, not bad, right? Needs a little bit more liquidity, but so far so good. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for tuning in for another DLTalk. Whoa, it felt like we did an hour, but usually we get a conversation going with somebody calling in or something, but no biggie. Says she got 11 viewers and 10 likes. That's pretty good, except for those ones. Douche, it ain't giving the like wonder. What the, yeah, I hear you. Smith, I will get back to you. I'm driving. Okay. Those I usually watch, I hit on the like or like on the way in, for sure. Yeah, Legendary, we have been doing this for a minute, bro. Legendary's been on this journey for a bit as well, man. He's definitely one of the OG, you know, one of the OG followers of the Blue Crew. Right? Insane, man. Insane. Like, we've been in crypto for this long already and seen so many great moments and so many sad moments. Like, so many emotional roller coasters, right? No wonder why I'm like, I seem so like kind of, you know, monotone or something in terms of my perspective on crypto. Or if I go day by day, I'm like, yeah, hey, this green is really nice for today. You know, like at this point, and just kind of trying to, you know, and me having, you know, been looking at charts, you know, especially for the last few years, and just starting to understand them more and more. And, you know, at least the way I go about it, everybody trades in their own different way and sees something different on the charts. And I'm just sharing my perspective. I'm not telling you guys what to do, right? I'm just sharing my experience. Let's see where XRP is at on the weekly here. Shout out to the Blue Crew. We're in purgatory. Exactly, Legendary. We are in the purgatory phase of our crypto careers, my dude. But also, also in the purgatory of our bear cycle that we've been currently in, for sure. Is that the bottom on SGB? Dude, I love SGB where it's at right now. Sorry, it went down the wrong pipe. Full of XRP, what's up, dude? So SGB, I mean, we are seeing signs indicating bullish momentum to come, right? That this could be bottoming out at around this range. You'd be getting, you know, a battle with the bulls and bears here. It definitely dropped dramatically, but I think that was just like a FUD. A FUD as we get closer to, you know, Flare. Once again, we checked out Flare's decentralization rate. Let's refresh this really quick, see if it's grown any bit during the stream. Okay, so it hasn't. But going from 28% earlier this morning to 35% now, we could see over 50% soon, and it needs to be greater than 67%, right? And then a token distribution event may occur. Oh snap, Bones, what is up, my dude? Shout out to the Bones, man. The future's bright. He knows it. He knows we got some bullish momentum coming that we've been overselling for a while. Something's got to give. Crypto adoption's only growing. Shout out to you, Bone Step. Thanks for your support, my dude. Much love to you, man. Rye Guy, the Blue Crew will be labeled crazy. Bone Step's been doing this for a bit with us as well, man. Shout out to him. The Blue Crew will be labeled crazy for buying and supporting XRP. Fast forward a few years, and they will all call us lucky. Oh, dude, the video of us celebrating when Ripple got sued by the SEC and us saying that this is a fast track to regulatory clarity, believe it or not, for XRP versus a lot of other cryptos that are going to be slugging around, right? That's, to me, that's going to be for what I would say for this channel is our legendary video, because they're going to be like, holy crap, how did they, like, why, like, who in their right mind would have been celebrating that SEC lawsuit at that time, right? Who in their right mind? Nobody was, not even in the XRP community, right? Blue Crew was here like, yep, stack it up. Thank you, Gary, right? No such thing as luck, eh? No, dude, you had to definitely have some strong faith and conviction and knowledge of what was going down. I was going to show you guys the plan earlier, but apparently Twitter's removed that from us. From us allowing us to even search what the plan is, which is messed up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it works. This is the plan. Interledger plus ISO 20022. Mojaloop BIS winning the ISO 20022 hackathon. Interledger works best in tandem with ISO 20022 out of any other platform, and is possibly the reason why there's ISO 20022 in general, is because of something like Interledger protocol being developed, right? So that's something to keep in mind. And now we have the CBDC Tech Challenge with Ripple, Stellar, and R3 being finalists. Could be big things on the horizon, especially in the coming years. And there will be no I told you so's, right? It's just going to be like XRP bags, just going to be ghosting. Now, I'll probably still be here and still streaming from a little studio. I don't need much, but it's going to be awesome celebrating with all of y'all. Has anybody done deep dives on how many projects actually have patents to use the technology that they created, like OpenCoin did with Ripple using DLT? Exactly, right? You don't have many patents for distributed ledger technology. A crypto company that I know is huge on patents is Dragon Chain. Dragon Chain has a lot of interesting patents, right? I think it's a great value here at a penny, and they're dealing with their own regulatory clarity type of stuff as well. But I think Dragon Chain is at least worth the swing for the fences. Like, no matter what, being a Disney open source company, we all know how massive Disney is and is trying to just make the whole world a Disneyland, right? Check out their articles here. Quantum safe supply chain with line of sight visibility. Healthcare solutions for data protection. Right? Dragon Chain smart contracts. Answering the CBDC challenge. But let's see the patents, right? Let's check out their patents. Dragon Chain awarded US interchain patent, right? Dragon Chain today announced a new patent that validates its leadership in solving security, utility, scalability, and flexibility issues that are stymied in the blockchain industry. Interchain redefines the use of blockchain technology to enable users to conduct processing across blockchains, so interledger, right? Inter-blockchain enabled things. Back in 2015, we were the first multi-chain hybrid to tap the Bitcoin public blockchain from our private blockchains within Disney. Interchain represents the efforts of our leadership in blockchain innovation and the evolution of solutions provided to the technology space. Interchain empowers businesses to utilize the combined network effects of various blockchain solutions, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and access to other innovative blockchains is the way all blockchains Interchain, to put it simply, is the way for all blockchains, both public and private, can connect and interact in a secure way. Right? So, having an interchain patent, pioneering the new internet of value with blockchain technology, Dragon Chain. Right? What other patents do they have? Patent for blockchain interoperability. Right? 2018. Stellar. Mentioning Stellar is working on a global payment system network that will rival Swift. Right? Dragon Chain wants to solve interoperability. The blockchain firm announced a new patent for a solution called Interchain, right? So we already checked out the Interchain, but let me see the voting patent. Let me see this one. Let me see. Patent for blockchain loyalty system. There was something about voter fraud, though. I remember there was one about voter fraud. Let me check this out. Oh yeah, so Dragon Chain's blockchain-based voting system for voting integrity, right? Blockchain-based voting platforms. Public blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum fully decentralized, and they have a high security value. Using Dragon Chain-powered voting system uses our hybrid blockchain platform. Hybrid platform combines private and public blockchains to address the pitfalls and capitalizes on the benefits of each. Proof of vote. The platform architecture by default keeps sensitive data private and decentralizes the proof. Data is stripped from the transaction and sent from decentralized verification across multiple public blockchains in the Dragon net. So something, this one has some substance to it, and I think is a nice swing for the fences. Had an all-time high of about $5.20. Super low supply. But could it be dead? Sure. But I think it's an interesting one to just see what could happen. That was a little bit long. We've talked about Dragon Chain before. We have a deep dive video on Dragon Chain, actually. That would have helped a lot in 2020. Looks like Dragon Chain is in your neighborhood. Seattle area, right? Went to Disney in Hong Kong. The Star Wars show had a little Chinese kid go berserk on the crotch of one of the actors. Wow, crazy. I like patterns. They make me more bullish. Thanks for answering some questions, G. Oh, of course, man. No worries. And then, yeah, Disney. You can actually just search Disney open source projects, and I think they list. Let me see. Yeah, open source program. Let me see if we can get into their list. Oh yeah, I think I said PDF. That's how I searched it. Here, give me a sec. Okay, so open source software grant, right? Walt Disney Pictures open source software grant. Right. Oh, no. This isn't it. Damn it. Oh, here we go. Another featured project, Dragon Chain, geared towards simplify integration of applications into a blockchain. So allowing for multiple lines of code or multiple types of code, apparently. But I'm trying to find the PDF for you guys, so give me a sec. Here we go. Disney Dragon Chain PDF. Oh yeah, right here, notes from Disney. Disney Dragon Chain blockchain use cases, identity systems, privacy, ticketing, rights and expression licensing, voting systems, decentralized processing, e-discovery, legal use cases, payments platform. Will Disney's sidechain, Dragon Chain, one day replace the blockchain? Ease of integration, blockchain expertise not required, short fixed length of blocks, right? Oh wow, they don't even let you go to that document anymore. But yeah, some stuff to chew on, you know? It gets you going and like lets you know that there's more to these projects than just like price, right? Helps us look at the absurdity of the price and find value. It's kind of how like a lot of XRP community members feel like, right, with XRP. But there's other cryptos out there that you can feel the same way with and be like, wow, this is highly undervalued. Not saying Dragon Chain is on the same level as XRP, but just because their prices are so different and the level of money that's invested are so different, you know, once again, like, anything could happen in this space, right? We've seen doges fly. Well, once again, index high volatility tokens are taking off right now. Pack protocol, index. Good to see Quant up at 127 right now. Not too bad. Yeah, it could be a good dip day for XRP. Maybe I can buy back in with the profits that I sold at 48. But you know, we'll see what we do. We take profits for a reason. Was everybody kung fu fighting? Anyone doing VVE, or is that the OMI? Is OMI still a thing? OMI still may be a thing. Down 76% on the year. It's actually not doing that bad. Definitely a big fall for this crypto, but it's actually not doing that bad. OMI may have a comeback. We'll see. Yeah, many cryptos are way overvalued too. Exactly. Great point, man. R2D2 is trans. All right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you so much to the Blue Crew, Green Giants, Ledger Citizens, any new subs, any new members. Thanks for the likes. Always grateful. Thank you, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. All we have to do is look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
Look at the moon.
Much love. Keep the eye of the tiger, y'all. Adios.